Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Koko and I love volleyball. So today we're going to talk about how to choose the best volleyball position for you. Let's get right into it. So if you don't know me already, my name is Coach Koko and I love volleyball. My channel is filled with tips, tricks, hacks, and anything you could ever need to know about volleyball. So today we're going to talk about the different positions and how to choose the best one for you. So if you haven't seen my positions video already, make sure you go check that out because that really gives you an in-depth detail about each position and what their job and what their function is. But today we're going to talk about how to choose out of those which one is best for you. So a little bit about my background is when I was growing up and playing volleyball in high school, I was a middle blocker. And if you don't know what a middle blocker is, my primary job was to block the ball. I was running all around the court, trying to get my hands on the ball to make sure it didn't come over. And defense was my #1 strategy. Yes, I hit too, but defense was my main goal. As I went on to play club in college, I really fell in love with the outside hitter position. I still played middle blocker, but I was dabbling a little bit with the outside hitter. When I started learning about that angle, I really fell in love with being able to hit from the outside. So today I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to try to find your volleyball position and the best way to go about doing it. So tip #1, try every position a little bit. So that means that you should really go on to try every single different position so you get to understand what their job is and how it works. Because you won't know if you like something if you don't try it. So I recommend that you try a little bit of setting. Try a little bit of the libero in the back row, passing some hard digs. Try a little bit about blocking in the middle for the middle blocker. Try hitting from the outside. Try a little bit of every single position. That way you'll know the best way to go about finding the position that's best for you. After you find something that you're really passionate about, if you like going back there and digging the ball, go back there and dig the ball. If you like going up there and you're blocking, get up there and block. It's okay to ask for help when finding your position because your coach has an outside view that they can kind of see more around the outside than you can from your own first person view. #2, after you try the positions, really dabble a little bit deeper and speak to somebody who's already in that position. What do they like about it? What don't they like about it? What do they wish could be different? Really watch and monitor other players that are in that position, especially if they're on your team, so you can kind of see that team formulation and how that works. And that way you can have a mentorship role with somebody who's already in that role. That way, when you are having some trouble with that position, somebody already knows what's going on and they can say, hey, I was where you were, this is how I did it, and this is how it could really work for you. Also involve the coach. It's really great to really involve, I'm so serious, involve your coach in this process so that way you guys can better find the position that's passionate for you. Tip #3, do something that you're passionate about. You have to pick a position that you're passionate about. Something that you can see yourself 10 years from now playing. Something that you can see yourself if you want to go play college and you're playing that. Choose something you're passionate about and you'll stick with it forever. If you do a position that you don't really like and you're not really feeling it, you'll have a harder time. It will be harder. Some days when volleyball does get hard, because it does get hard, you might go, I just want to quit because I'm so tired of this. You have to do something that really burns that fire within yourself, that when you're playing it, it feels like you. And to find something like that, you have to try every position. I cannot stress that enough. Try every single position. Tip #4, watch some videos online of that position and try to look at some players who already play that position. Video feedback and video footage is a great way to be able to see yourself and others when it comes to playing that position. There are a lot of very talented collegiate players and talented professional players that play a wide spectrum of different volleyball positions. Look at some of those so that way you can see and kind of trail their career, see how they went with their career, see those kind of things so that way you know exactly what they're doing, how their speed, their jump, so that way you can kind of have a mentor. We want to be able to have those people that we look up to so that way we know, hey, you know, that person's a middle blocker, she's doing so great, and it motivates us because we're like, you know what, I'm great, I'm confident, I can do this. If you see somebody else in the role that you want to be, it motivates you so much. So when it comes to choosing your volleyball position, let's talk about the tips one more time. Try every position. Go out there and try every one until you find one you like. #2, try to find a mentor on the team or involve the coach. Number 3, choose something that you're passionate about, something you really, really like. And tip number 4, watch video feedback or footage or try to find a professional mentor, someone that you can really, really look up to. I hope that you like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. Always feel free to drop me some video suggestions down below. I try to check them all the time. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is at koko.volley. I post a lot of updates on there about volleyball clips, my playing, and all of that. And I hope you guys like this video. Overhand serving course is out now. And like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.